Hey everyone, and welcome to Razor's Edge. This is Skylight. This is a VR and desktop space simulator. I'm playing in non-VR basically because of lack of time. I had to get ready for work. But what I wanted to show you is just basically the features of this. And we'll go into, so you can change the language, camera controls. You can move them up and down, left and right. It's more for VR than it is for the desktop non-VR mode. And I can reset the tutorial. So basically, if I go in here in options, I can show you some of those features too as well. You can adjust the volume, camera controls, like I said, the language. That's about it right now. There's a campaign mode, a skirmish mode, and an online multiplayer mode. We've been doing the campaign, and it's basically in itself a tutorial. And you can see the difficulty. So I just been doing normal, so I'm gonna do the second challenge. I already beat the first one. So you just basically click on the map that you want to do, and it shows you what the odds are: 6 on 5, 5 on 6. And then you basically choose your fleet out, and there's the enemy. So we can see they've got interceptors, they've got they got a cruiser, an ironclad, and another cruiser, and a battleship. So we want to kind of match up with them. So let's do a battleship, and basically to get that in there, and it's a capital ship, we're gonna throw that in there. And we're gonna add a couple destroyers. And you can see my count down, up here, of what I've got. So I can do 2 more of those. We're gonna do some interceptors. We'll do 1. And let's see. Let's do, what do I got? I can do 2 more. I can do 1 more capital ship. So I'm going to pick, this is a warship. It's a teleporter. Let's see, a carrier, which is nice. I think I'm going to try that on this one. I've not played this mission yet. Okay, so I got 2 more mid-range. That's good. Let's do 2 of those. Okay, and once you've set up your fleet, you basically finalize, and you get this 3-dimensional map.
Combat simulation. Your ships are shown in blue on the left. To issue orders, select a ship, and then select a target. When you are finished, select the green button above.
Okay, so like you heard her, you basically select on your ship. You can see the armor points, and these little pinpoints are movement. Now we know we're gonna meet them somewhere around here in the middle. So I'm gonna go up for the high ground. And we can choose missiles. Alright. And let's select the target. Okay, and let's get another one. Let's go. Set you up here as defense. Okay, and then really I'm not doing anything. I'm not clicking away or anything like that. Let's bring him over here. These are just movement orders. I'm gonna stay in a really tight formation. They've got a shield ability. Okay, make sure I got everybody here. Nope, I need my afterburner, so we're gonna click on him. We're gonna do afterburners, then we're gonna set him up here to defend them, and then we're gonna use the shield ability. Alright, and then once we're ready, we finalize. And you can see the fleet's moving. This is a turn base.
The battle will periodically pause, allowing you to issue new orders to your fleet.
Alright, now here we're gonna probably cancel. We're gonna cancel this order. We're gonna go ahead and move him more towards the inside. And leave everybody else. Let's see, I'll make sure. So in order to control these, you have to go back to the original point of order. Missile capital ship. Carrier. We're just gonna let it continue out. So we're gonna let that play out. I don't think we need to change anything. You can see the status of the ships. If you hover over them, you can see the rings. You can see there my fighter escorts and their count.
You can change your viewing perspective by swiping up, down, left, or right on the touchpad.
Now, if you have VR, you can use the touchpad. You can get a panoramic view. It's quite nice. Alright, so you see they executed their shield maneuver. Alright.
Achieve victory by destroying all enemy capital ships.
Alright, so we're gonna get him. I'm gonna move him up, as he took significant damage, and let's move him down. These guys are in good shape. And we can use shield here. Alright. I think we got everybody. Let's cancel that order. They're gonna need all the help they can get. Alright. Yeah, let's go. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Capital ship lost.
His health. Wow, that guy's pretty tough.
All ships are protected by front-facing shields. You can deal twice as much damage by attacking from the side.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We already are set up for the side. He's flanking. That's his flank here. Let's see how his health is fine. So's his. So we're gonna win this fight pretty easy.
If a ship is attacked by a fighter squadron, it is incapable of following orders until the fighters have been destroyed. Your ships will always try to follow their orders. However, when a ship has no orders left, it will attack any enemy that comes within range. Mission accomplished.
Take a look at these bonus levels. So these are all difficulty hard.
In skirmish mode, you can simulate battles against customized enemy fleets.
Yes, they do have a skirmish mode. Alright, so let's try one more combat. Now I do have this is the next one in the series. So you can see they've got a significant amount of scramblers, destroyers. They've got a battleship. A couple specters. So let's see, what do we got? Let's match them up. 1 for 1. Alright, we'll run 2 specters. We'll run our battleship. Put him here. See if we can run got here. I really like the frigates. Pretty high armor. You can see the different armor values. The cruisers are nice too because they got a long range attacks. I think we're gonna outsmart them with these. And then we got one more capital ship, and we are going to use a dreadnought. So I do run a portal page, which connects indie developers up with streamers. I'm gonna link that at the bottom. If you're interested in signing up, drop me a link either on YouTube in the actually, you can't link me in comments, but you can drop your channel information, and I'll check you out. I'm basically looking, and there's a comment. If you go to the website, actually is the best way. There's a contact me page, and leave your channel info there. I'm always looking for coverage for indie developers. And you know, if you have VR, you do 5, 10, 15 series on one game. That's the kind of coverage these developers are looking for. I only cover indie developers, so I'll put that in there.
Initializing combat simulation.
So this came out in December, and there doesn't look like a whole lot of interaction on the forums. There are a few questions in there, so let's see how they're set up. That's probably why they called the cleanup crew in. That's what I call myself. The cleanup crew. Alright. Let's bring our specters in here. And our cruisers. We're gonna try to flank them. We'll go from the side. It is best, like it said, to attack from the side. I found that very effective. Our other cruiser here, and I believe we have everybody but you. We're gonna pick a target. All right, so let's move them in. If you don't pick a target, they'll, like it said, it'll automatically pick them up for you. So it looks like the fighters are going down to try to get up underneath my capital ships. Alright. So again, I have to go to the waypoint. And we can either cancel that order and go straight for the ship. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit it from the side. Everybody else is gonna stay the same. Go. Well, we've already lost the ship. Not good. And I grabbed the wrong ship. But they are hitting it from the side. Like I said, they do have great long range. Alright, let's get him down here. I'm gonna take this guy out. Alright, we're gonna take him out. We're gonna focus everything on this ship right here. Let's go. And these guys, the Spectres, will handle themselves. He's not moving. I'm not sure. check him out. Yeah, he's tangling with the fighters, which is not good. His shields are down. He's not doing any better. Let's move him over here. Let's move him over here. Go. So we got good side shots from the side here from our... There we go.
Capital ship
Alright.
destroyed.
Now we're gonna focus him. We're gonna cancel that order. I'm gonna move him. Everybody into there. And let's see here. But for you, I want you to tangle with that. And how are these guys holding up? They're doing alright. Alright, we're ready. Alright, so we're gonna win this battle. Like I said, I didn't need to move him. He can actually hit that target from back there, and he's hitting it from the side. But I think we're gonna lose that ship right there. Nope.
Mission
Good job.
accomplished.
Okay, so that's pretty much what this game has to offer. Now, the VR mode is completely different. I'm gonna see if I can go out and find a video of some VR play. And I'll link that on the portal page as well. And there's actually some good video on Steam itself. So I'll put the Steam link on there. You can check the game out for yourself. Feel free to leave comments, feedback. I think the game's pretty interesting. It's more of a tactical game than it is a flashy, high-tech armor graphical game. But you know, that makes a difference. I'll choose tactics and gameplay over graphics any day. So I'm gonna play a little bit more of this just to see if there's more content to this. It is priced, I think, around 14 something. So I'm not too sure about the price, but that's truly up to the developer. So hopefully this video helped you at least know the game is out there. And go check it out, and I would definitely appreciate if you check out the portal page that I put together. It's dedicated to media providers and indie developers alike. Basically, my goal is to connect you guys up by genre. That's the whole focus of that page, is just basically who do I get to cover my game and what games you want to cover. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe, hit the like button, feel free to drop a comment. I appreciate those. And keep working hard. If you like the game, buy it. So again, this is Razor from Razor's Edge, and I definitely appreciate you watching the game and my gameplay. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Take care.